Hey guys, welcome to another Model Kit Monday, and today we're taking a look at the 30-minute missions Portonova Space Type Gray. Alright, we're going to get this guy over to the table and crack him open after we get the intro. Alright, here it is. The Portonova Space Type Gray. There's some of the panel work on the side there. Pretty cool. Very interesting design, especially with these reverse legs. I like the cool four-legged design. And again, you have the same, you have the amount of parts to put together the standard Portonova. Number 18 in the series. And ways the parts you would need to, like, it shows you the kits you would need to create the four-legged one. I mean, it's cool, but they don't show you how to make that four-legged one. Alright, you got a lot of parts. Okay, here's the standard instructions. Let's get this a little closer for you guys. You can pause that and see what that says. Yeah, it looks like you can, it tells you kind of the extra stuff you would need to make that configuration. This is just another, like, large pamphlet. And again, kind of like the Alto ground type and flight type, there's the rear part of the instructions that you do have to pay attention to, because it goes over certain parts to use and certain parts not to use. There you go. Here we have the A sprue, and this is where the multicolors are. So you got the white, you got the kind of medium gray, and it's interesting, you've got a clear gray, like a smoke, not a smoke, but it's like a, yeah, I guess it is a smoky gray lens, which in my opinion on the box cover it doesn't really show up very well, so I'm going to probably swap that with one of the other Portonova eye lenses just to kind of give it some color so you could so it stands out a bit. Here's a standard B frame, and again, just all the joints. Here is the UT-B1 and B2 sprue, and the B2 sprue is just a small little section of the B1 sprue. Here we have the UTE1 and UTE2 sprue, and E2 sprue is a small section or half a section of the E1 sprue. This has the backpack, the legs, the rear jointed legs, the knee pads, things like that. And here is the standard polycap sprue. And finally we have the decal sheet. Okay, there you go. That is the Portonova Space Type Gray. And we're going to get them built. We're going to get them over on the, well, I have a Spinaroonie, but it's not working. So we're just going to get them over on the other table, and we'll show you guys that in a bit. Alright, sit tight. Alright, here we go. This is the 30-minute missions Portonova Space Type with everything that it comes with. You've got the kit itself, which has got a lot of stuff on it. The Roy, I've got an extra hand here because I put the claw on that one, and then we've got the laser cannon. The laser cannon has actually only comes with this little joint here, which you can use. You can actually take the arm off and replace the arm with this, just because it's the same connection joint, and then he'll basically have a cannon arm, or there's a connector here which basically allows you to connect it that way. It just makes the backpack super heavy. And it's like a theme with some of these kits, with mostly all of them. They come like this, like they can do it, you know, but they don't do it well. Or I mean, you could glue it if you want. You know what I'm saying? If you know this is what you're gonna stick with, you can just glue it on there. But the cannon on the backpack doesn't necessarily. It doesn't do. I mean, it moves slightly. You see, but it doesn't come up enough for it to be like, you know, like an over-the-shoulder cannon. Oh, and you also get the side skirts from the Portonova. You get the rear legs, and you also get the feet, the standard Portonova feet. They're somewhere floating around. I don't know what I did with them, but it's an interesting design. It comes with like newer side skirt armor. These whole new leg sections. They're kind of like supposed to be like reverse joint, like chicken leg, but I don't know, I think there's one too many joints here. Like, it just doesn't, you know what I'm saying? You get different knee pads, front armor. You get a rear armor plate here. I think it's pretty cool. And you've got then you've got the whole back unit. And you've got these side arm guards, and then the pinchy claw. This thing actually comes out, or you can set it back. Just pops right off. You also got a different faceplate. I don't know how spacey that faceplate is, but there you go. Let me get a better look at the backpack. So you can see here you got the lower leg of the Portonova. You've got these little booster pieces here. And the standard ankle joint that comes with the standard kit. So you've got all these parts, you know, it's connecting there. Then this is your standard backpack. Got another peg hole there. So there's a lot of versatility in these pieces. And it's definitely cool that they give you all this stuff with all these different options, you know. So there it is, man. That is the 30-minute missions Portonova space type. It's definitely an interesting design. Definitely an interesting take on it. It's going to be interesting to see what you can come up with this type of these type of parts. You know what I'm saying. And I've seen some really cool custom builds with this. Like there's one of our buddies on the Discord, Dice Punk. If you check out his YouTube channel, I'll try to leave the link in the description below. He's got some really cool custom builds. You know, he's got those Chicken Walker mechs with the gun arms and stuff like that, and it's very, very cool. So give him a check. Tell him Zero sent you. You know, and as always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Like, subscribe, share, and if you're interested in talking more about these things, you can hit me up on the Tabletop Dungeoneers Discord server or the Valley Gunpla server. All right, guys, take it easy.